Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 10th of March 2024, Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in North Las Vegas. It's overcast. I believe it's like 65, 66 degrees right now. This video is a little late coming out. I apologize, but my wife and I stopped to watch some of the paintball tournament. Professional paintball. I didn't even know that existed, but these guys are serious. Holy moly. Anyway, it was kind of fun. Enjoyed that, so this is a little late. Anyway, it's been the last couple weeks not great as far as new releases. So, but I did pick up a few things I wanted to share with you. Of course, today is the Oscars. I have my Oscars ballot. I watch the Oscars. I don't necessarily listen to it. I may be watching sports or something or another movie, and I'll have the volume off and just watch. But yeah, I do like to see who comes out ahead. So let me know in the comments below, who are you rooting for? Let's say Best Picture. Best Picture: American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. Let me know. What do you think's going to win? All right, so let's get into this. So first thing is from MGM and Kino Lorber, Leviathon. Now, I saw this when it first came out in 1989. 1989. It's 98 minutes long. Of course, it's an adventure slash horror. Great special effects. The monster is, pretty good. I like the monster. I can't wait to rewatch this. It's been quite a while. Um, but yeah, this is basically a ripoff. I think it's kind of an Aliens ripoff, but underwater, if you will. On the dark side and on the dark and forbidding ocean floor, the crew of a deep-sea mining rig discovers a sunken freighter that harbors a deadly secret, a genetic experiment gone horribly wrong. With a storm raging on the surface and no hope of rescue, the captain and his team are propelled into a spine-tingling battle for survival against the ultimate foe, a hideous monster that cannot die and lives to kill. Directed by George P. Cosmatos. He also did Tombstone, from a script by David Webb Peoples and Jeb Stewart. Leviathan is a gripping and imaginative thrill ride that will leave you gasping for air. And I remember that was kind of, I'm a scuba diver, so these kind of things kind of disturb me a little bit. But yeah, can't wait to check this out. Kino Lorber release of Leviathan. Next up, I think these next ones are all Walmart exclusives. Now I have most of these films on some format already, but I wanted the Steelbook. I thought they looked really cool, so I picked up the Steelbook for I Know What You Did Last Summer. Of course, it's a slasher. I enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this. This one, Sarah Michelle Gellar. She's excellent in this movie. It's R-rated, 110 minutes, from 1997. Of course, there are 3 films in this franchise. The first one, in my opinion, is the best one. So yeah, let's get into this Steelbook, see what it looks like on the inside. What do you say? Maybe we get into it. There we go. Steelbook with a plastic sleeve. That's pretty cool. There you go. What's it say? If you're going to bury the truth, make sure it stays buried. Jennifer Love Hewitt and Sarah Michelle Gellar star with Ryan Philippe, Freddie Prinze Jr., and Johnny Galecki in this terrifying tale of a body that just won't stay dead. After an accident on a winding road, 4 teens make the fatal mistake of dumping their victim's body into the sea. Exactly 1 year later, the dead man returns from his watery grave, and he wants more than an apology. Put out by Mill Creek, this one. Man, is that sleeve on there. Holy moly. So it's plastic sleeve. That's cool. I like that. Then there's the hook. The hook. The infamous hook. And then there's a picture on the inside of the going on. We've got some disc art. Let's see what's on. There's nothing really much on the other side. Yeah, that's a nice addition to my Steelbook collection here in the back. Let me know, did you like I Know What You Did Last Summer? Are you a fan of that slasher? I certainly am. Next up, another Steelbook from that same group of new Steelbooks in Walmart comes Hollow Man. I like this movie. I like anything with invisible people. I don't know why. What would you do if you had the ability to be invisible? Well, how would you handle it? What would you do? Hollow Man is not rated. It's 119 minutes from 2000. Of course, it's a sci-fi horror. Has Kevin Bacon in it as the Hollow Man. I love the visual effects in this movie. It's been quite a while since I've seen it, probably 20 years, but I can't wait to revisit it. And yeah, there's more to fear than you can see. When power-hungry scientist Dr. Sebastian Cain, played by Kevin Bacon, and his team develop a serum that induces complete invisibility, they can't wait to put it to the test. Having successfully performed the procedure on animals, Cain is determined to attempt the ultimate challenge, human experimentation. Using himself as the first subject, the invisible Cain finds himself free to do the unthinkable. But Cain's experiment takes an unexpected turn when his team fails to return him to normal. Growing more and more out of control, Cain is doomed to a future without flesh as the Hollow Man. This is also a Mill Creek release of this movie in the Steelbook version. This one does not have a plastic sleeve on it. Of course, this also has Elizabeth's shoe in it, and this is the director's cut. There's the Hollow Man. The back. Nice Steelbooks. Kind of got some disc art there on the inside. Can't really tell. I guess that's the Hollow Man there on the left. Interesting. Anyway, let me know. Are you a Hollow Man fan? Have you seen it? Do you like Invisible Men kind of movies? Okay, next up, Nicolas Cage, Bill Moseley, Prisoners of the Ghostland. This is a 4K Steelbook. 4K Steelbook. I did not have this in 4K. Now, this is not the greatest movie, but it does have some pretty good visuals. But not a great Nicolas Cage movie. Just my opinion. Let me know down below if you're a fan of this movie. This, like I said, is 4K, not rated. 102 minutes from 2021. It's a Western horror, I guess we'd call it. Yeah, I like Bill Moseley in it, though. The one and only Bill Moseley. There's the back. There's the front. There's Nick. And got some disc art there. Probably have the 4K and the Blu-ray, I take it. That's probably what that is. There you go. like I said, not the best, not the best Nicolas Cage movie, but yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Can't wait. I'll watch it in 4K though. Check it out. Next up, another Steelbook, also from Walmart. This is, however, a great, well, it's a trilogy. This is the Lost Boys Trilogy Steelbook. I am a huge fan of the original Lost Boys. The subsequent two, not so much. So the Lost Boys is R-rated, 97 minutes from 1987. Of course, that's gone on. It's gone on to become kind of a cult classic, if you will, for many folks. The Tribe is the second movie. It's not rated, 94 minutes from 2008. And The Thirst is R-rated, 81 minutes from 2010. The Thirst is really a standalone movie. It's not, I mean, it has some of the same elements in it as the originals, but I'm kind of glad they went a different way. I mean, it's a standalone kind of movie. I enjoyed that. Let's get into here. Look at this again. There you go. There's the back. Of course, I'm a huge fan of vampire films, so there's the back. Kind of looks weird, weathered, scratched up, I guess we should say. Alright, so they're all on separate discs. 1, 2, and 3 there. Nice set. Nice set. Glad to have it as the Steelbook and as the trilogy. So I may go ahead and give the ones I already have away at some point. So stay tuned for that. And finally, the last thing I got from Walmart's Steelbook is one I did see in theaters, David Cronenberg's Shivers. This is David Cronenberg's first full-length movie, by the way. It's from 1975, 88 minutes long. It's a Canadian body horror, written and directed by David Cronenberg. A cult favorite, Shivers is acclaimed filmmaker David Cronenberg's controversial feature-length debut. When the residents of a luxury apartment complex outside Montreal are infiltrated by parasites and transformed into violent, sex-crazed maniacs, it's up to Dr. Roger St. Luc to contain the outbreak from spreading to the city at large in a film that scares and shocks us because it's so cleverly made, says Roger Ebert. There's the back of that. And then we have that and the back of the Steelbook. I like this Steelbook. I like the green. It's very, very cool. And it does have apparently the original artwork on the inside there. Cool. There you go. So there you go, guys. That's everything I've picked up in the last couple weeks. Like I said, it's not a huge pickup week or weeks, but some fun stuff, I think. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, what you thought. Did you pick up anything that I didn't, horror related? Yeah, let me know. So, finally, somebody took Resident Evil. The person that won yesterday's drawing took Resident Evil. So I'm going to do a giveaway today, but Resident Evil's gone. I was amazed it stuck around as long as it did. But so we still got available. This is if you want if you win, this will be one choice. Of course, this is the Three Stooges DVD, over 40 hours, all the nucks that you could ever want. Factory sealed, Wormwood, zombie flick, by the way. Factory sealed. If you just want the single movies, you can pick two, by the way. The Owners, pretty good movie if you haven't seen it, with Maisie Williams. It is factory sealed. The Dimension Extreme 6-pack of terror. to include Black Sheep, Welcome to the Jungle, Automaton, Transfusion, 13, Game of Death, Rogue, and Broken. So that's one. That's another you can pick up. DVD of Spoonful of Sugar, a Shudder original. Unhinged. It is kind of unhinged. Not my favorite movie here. This is Robert Reborn, but maybe somebody wants it. It's factory sealed. And of course, we still have Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse. That movie's open, but yeah. Also available. Somehow I came up with 3 copies of this when this came around, but I don't need it. This is the factory sealed 4K Blu-ray digital code of The Marvels. So, like I said, if you want one of the single movies, you can pick 2. If you want the box set, that counts as just 1. So, in the comment section below, we'll use the code word Marvel, M-A-R-V-E-L is going to be the code word, M-A-R-V-E-L. We'll do the drawing next week, probably Saturday or Sunday, I hope. So, yeah, if you're interested, use the and if you have to live in the United States, by the way. So that's it. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. That's why I do these giveaways. I like to give back and show a little love out there if I can. And I appreciate you. That's the bottom line. If you enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, a like, subscribe, costs you nothing, it's free, and it helps me out, by the way. It helps the old guy out. I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. So from North Las Vegas, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. Until the next time, peace.